Hello and welcome everyone to a special game night with the Peeps. With the Peeps that we have like to say hello.
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 So it is myself and Shivalrey and Angel today. We are doing a multi-stream of our viewpoints, and I have put the link in my chat, and it, I believe, will be in Shivalrey and Angel's chats as well. And Fox Eyes and Feecrest are taking the evening off. Oh look, Angel and Shivalrey have just gone live. Thank you, Twitch. So it's just the three of us, and we're gonna see what we can do when it's just the three of us. We've got sort of some loosely based plans in our brains. Have you guys gone into the world yet?
I just did now.
All right,
I have not.
All right, I just clicked go. I am seeing an angel.
I'm gonna head up northeast here a little bit.
And there's a Shiv.
Alrighty, let's do this.
So I believe the loose plan offline was Shiv was going to start gathering wood, and I was going to concentrate on traps. And Angel, you were going to work on stone, I believe?
Yep.
Because we are thinking, we are thinking with winter in mind, how we can get ourselves appropriately prepped. I'm not seeing a lot of rabbit holes yet. Oh, there's one.
So there are some over to the west of the starting portal.
Okay.
Not a ton, but at least some in the grasslands.
Yep, I do see some south, but I'm also gathering some petals and berries. Twigs. Make sure people have... Oh, wow! There are a whole bunch of logs down here as well. Nice. Now, we decided not to continue where we had left off last week because we thought it would be a better idea to start fresh. Whoop. And Angel still has not yet met the dreaded Deerclops. He had to bounce out last week before the group met its Deerclopsy fate.
Yes, have not made the acquaintance of the Deerclops just yet. So I have found some stone. Where am I in relation to the thing? Sort of, yeah, sort of south by southwesty. At least, well, one rock. Maybe I've spoken too soon. And there's a couple down here. All right, let me get a pickaxe going.
Now, I found a shovel just laying about down here, which was a nice find.
It is a nice one.
Yeah, dig stumps anytime you see them, because they, as far as I can tell, stumps don't do anything else except give you a free log, and the shovel lasts a real long time.
Yep. Yes, I have gotten a lot of use out of my shovel when I've had it. All right, I got myself a garland. Okay.
I need to see some more of is it Haseo? Somebody's been doing a bunch of like Star Trek Online streams and referencing.
Oh, sorry.
Is it Psycho?
I believe
yeah,
so.
and like talking about like getting through story mode and stuff. I did not know that that game had a story mode.
Yeah. Nor did I. I don't know enough about any of the Star Trek Online games. Oh, hello. Wait a minute. Drienne is here. Mormaru is here.
Hey, Drienne.
Somebody's
hey,
in my
Mormaru.
chat as well. Hang on.
And Baba would like
hello.
me to sing. I'll sing underneath Shivalrey. Who are we saying hello to in Shivalry's chat?
Nope, I had your chat up.
Oh, that works too.
Sing it, Mia.
I'm singing my heart out. That's about all I got, because now I'm embarrassed. So we're moving on. Oh, yay. I set a trap a lot lower than I should.
Starting to get dark.
It sure is. Chivalry, you're kind of near me, so if you need a little light on the way back, I can help.
Oh, we still got time.
So,
Fine.
and this is more of an open-ended question, but like when there's a beehive and you pick the flowers around the beehives, does that mean that the bees are less productive and they don't make honey? Or like, I still don't get bees. It seems to me like the bees have two modes: doing nothing of note and then killing you.
That sounds right to me as well.
That is the nature of bees.
I am okay asking the folks in chat about it. If you two are as well.
Oh, sure. Well, I mean, didn't Fox Eyes figure out something about the bees, like how to, like she built a bee box in our last game, and I don't know if it wound up housing bees or what it did from that phase.
I don't know either.
Oh, Mia, one of your traps has a bunny in it, so I'm going to take it out and then lay the trap again.
No, you know what you can do? Please bring it to the north, because it's too far south. If you don't mind, there's a whole bunch more. Yeah, thank you. Except for the fact that I may just be smoking crack when I'm saying north and south, because I'm probably way norther than I should be.
We have a mineral deposit in a bat hole to the south.
Okay, because we had talked about wanting to harvest some guano out of the basilisk
Yep.
places. All right, I am back home. Yep.
I'm gonna head back home.
Okie doke. Great.
I'm here now, and
I can build a campfire. I have many logs.
yeah, I have half the stone that we need to build like a good campfire. So
Then let's just make a, or today one.
yeah, regular
All right.
one.
Let me cook up some carrots. So, Baba is saying that bees are just cunts. I got stung on the back of my, I'm stung on the back of my head. Baba, how? The first bee sting that I ever remember receiving was on the bottom of my foot, but the back of one's head is a whole different thing entirely. Ooh,
I'm not gonna make it back.
no, you're here, you're here. Mormor is saying they're in, which I'm assuming is in, Conan is almost finished. Maybe we'll get to see it once it is. They just have to furnish it, fix some small things. Nice. Ooh, and I'm burning up because I was looking at chat. All right.
Oh, here's the trap. Let me put that down. Leave all this stuff in here for now.
Oh, okay, thank you.
I also dropped some petals if anybody needs them to make a garland. I had enough for myself. And also I dropped some niter here, at least for the time being.
I'm going to combine my stack. Shiv, those are petals for you if you'd like them, because we both have hats.
I'm going to take them. I do not have a garland yet. I was...
Otherwise, occupado.
Yes, I did not see any...
Now, the sun's about to come up. Where's the mineral deposit?
It is to the south.
South? All right. And inside a basilisk hole, you said?
Yep, there's a basilisk, one of the little terrain things. Yeah, the terrain block here. It's pretty far south.
Hello, Rumsfeld. So good to see you. This game is on Steam and it's wonderful. You've got a couple of people in chat who are pretty well experienced at it, so they have been both answering our questions and not answering our questions when we choose to suffer. So if you have questions, you can ask them as well.
And I think, like, one interesting thing that I would not have known is Drienne in particular said that even when playing solo, they still play Don't Starve together because it makes some mechanical changes that are preferable over the original Don't Starve. And I think that's very interesting feedback because I would have assumed, absent that information, that you Don't Starve Together is multiplayer focused. That it's the
Right.
same game, just one has multiplayer. But no.
And Rumsfeld is also Ricardinho. Hello. Ricardinho is saying hello to all of us.
Hello.
Hello.
That's right, Mormaru, thank you. That's right. I forgot that when you buy it on Steam, you get a second copy. So that is a nice little treat. Baba's saying, I don't know why, but Baba doesn't know why he got stung in the back of the head. All he knows is there were some bees. He left them alone. Next thing he knew, there was a sharp pain in the back of his head, and it stings. That's all he knows of what happened. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Baba. At least you did not find out. It sounds like you did not find out that you were allergic, which is a really excellent thing. Rumsfeld is continuing. I need to get Steam. Is that on? Never mind. Very funny. Yeah, Mormaru doesn't like Don't Starve as much. And Drian's saying, yes, I prefer Don't Starve Together over the original solo, even when playing solo. Yep. Don't Starve Together is just more fun in general, but Don't Starve has a more solid story. Oh, that's good. So this is something we were talking about. Do you learn more about, like, the individual characters and what their special hoo-has are? If you do Don't Starve, because we were just discussing this before stream, talking about how we don't know each character's special deals, and how would you find them unless you were looking outside of the game. Do I have that summed up pretty well, Angel?
Yeah, like for example, they just did a character refresh for Wigfrid, and in the patch notes it goes into some specific details about the character in a way that gives you a lot of information about how she's intended to play, how she, sings during combat and gives bonuses to people. And my experience with Don't Starve Together so far has been, without seeing those patch notes, a lot of those details would be awfully obtuse to me. And it makes me wonder how much of those details you're supposed to be able to pick up on outside of, how much they expect you to pick up on that outside of the game.
Right. And Brian, hello and welcome. By the way, everyone, we have started a new weekly game giveaway, so please do hit ! raffle for your opportunity to win a game. And Drienne, speaking of, you still need to give us your... Oh no, Angel has left the game.
Yeah, it gave me a connection has failed.
Boo.
Let me see if I can rejoin.
Let me know if you need another invite. Okay, here we go. More twigs. Shit. It's starting to get dark.
I found another bat hole.
Nice.
It is south and to the east.
Oh wait, this is bad, I think. Oh, no. Okay.
Oh boy, this does not like me. I might have to restart the game here.
Okay.
It's just stuck at logging in.
Well, that blows.
All right, let's do quit. All right, and everybody, apologies. Oh yeah, it's showing me it's disconnected from Steam. No connection to stream.
What the
to
fuck?
Steam, rather. Yeah, that kicked me way the hell out.
Is that Rumsfeld's fault? Rumsfeld, did you just get Steam and boot Angel out somehow?
Yeah, Rumsfeld's the only one who's allowed to have it. They forgot to mention that in the end user license agreement.
And Samalander, hello and welcome. Good to see you. More people are here in chat, I am noticing, but I would like to get back to camp before I say all of the hellos that need saying. Okay.
Let me try to... Yeah, so this is great. I'm plainly online, and Steam is telling me that there is no connection. So we close completely out of the client.
Okie doke. Samalander, thank you so much for the host, as always. Oh, I've eaten something.
That's probably a good thing.
I'm not convinced. I'm going to make another normal campfire right now.
Okie doke.
Shiv, I have some more petals for you that I will give you.
Awesome.
Stay still if you don't mind. Excellent. Thank you.
Yeah, so
Going-
specifically, I went to a Battlelist hole and I unplugged it. I chipped it open with the pickaxe, and then I went to go inside of it, and it went to connecting to the underground server. Okay, now I'm back in Steam. That took a couple tries. Let me go back to library and Don't Starve Together. It's still showing me as offline. No, be online.
I need one more set of petals.
Okay. Let me see what I can do. I am doing two things here. Ricardinho, by the way, you are now officially in my stream deck. So you have your own little button. Shiv, I've got roasted berries and roasted seeds if you need any.
I just ate a roasted carrot, so I'm doing okay.
You're doing okay? All right.
Yep.
Let me bounce this all the way up while I'm here. Okay. So let me just take a peek at chat.
I think I'm getting reconnected here. Okay, yep, it went to loading.
So Mormaru played a Solar Weber game a while ago and loved it. So it depends on the character. It seems. Oh, good, Angel. I'm glad you were able to pop back in.
Yeah, I didn't start in the best place, but we'll make it work.
Yes. Now, Shivalrey, you are dropping logs for a reason.
I have too many of them, and I
Okay.
can't carry anymore.
All right, then I will pick them up because I can. I need to see if I can build. I cannot build a trunk until we have a science machine, correct?
Correct.
All right, so we still need stone and gold. Angel, do you want us to try to find you?
So I'm alive. The Battlelisks are still here. I don't think I can get this stone because you'd think that they would go to bed with the rising sun, but they hate me more than they hate the light. So
I just want to share the information. Mormaru and Drienne are saying there are information about the characters are not available in the game, but there are little videos, but they aren't in the game. There's a bit about a couple of characters, but not most of them. So the intro videos are the best source. But Drienne is saying we could tell you about the characters if we wanted, mechanically. They can tell us their story, each character's story, and it wouldn't be a spoiler in the story as a whole. But regardless, there's no tutorial at all in either game, really.
yeah, so for me, like when they do a new content drop for Civilization 6, for example, I always watch the 2 to 3 minute video on like what the deal is with this thing, because a lot of the information is available in the game in terms of like what does Gaul do, what's their like their national pastime and so forth. But seeing it put together in that video, they'll straight up say like, here's how we envision these abilities synergizing, and it doesn't spoil the game in any way. Rather, it just gives you a like some idea and like what even are you supposed to be trying to do. And I kind of feel the same way about Don't Starve Together. Like, we have figured out just through practice that Wilson, the character that I am, grows a beard that can then be shaved, and that produces beard hairs for certain like crafting mechanics. Like it helps to repair Mia's bear and so forth. But there's probably other aspects of the character that we don't know about, and if we haven't figured it out after this many episodes, I think it'd be cool to hear about it from Drienne and Mormaru.
Yeah. Concur with that. Mormaru was saying this is there's a turkey. This is the kind of game that tutorials aren't the best for anyway, because learning how to play is a big part of the game. And Samalander wants to know why everything isn't on fire. And Mormaru is saying, it's sad Mia hasn't been setting everything on fire quite as much lately. All of you, you bastards. And apparently I made a that's what she said worthy statement, which I'm now completely past. Oh, I don't know. Rumsfeld's asking if you can play Steam games on Mac. Mormaru's saying depending on the game.
Yeah, there's Steam versions of certain games. I don't think it's a universal experience, though.
Oh, poop. All right, let's do this. Since we have more of these.
On the plus side, I've got 27 berries, so
Oh,
and
that's
those are gonna
wonderful.
go bad faster than the other food sources. So we should probably cook them up and eat them first, and save
Okay.
any rabbits or seeds or like other less perishables.
Shiv, did you get all of the petals that you needed?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I actually have 8 more.
Yeah, I've got 18 petals on me right now, so
Oh,
those are also
shit.
good
Okay.
for.
As these.
Well, I feel like a slacker.
Seriously, what the fuck?
Well, for the
But
most
I
part,
did-
I've been running around looking for like gravel fields for mining, and stone is not in great abundance here to the southwest. I'm gonna start working my way back up here in just a moment.
To the southeast, there was another bat hole.
It's just, I don't know why. Does, like, bat hole sound dirty to anyone else?
I'm gonna touch you in the bat hole.
The way I see it,
it's my
Robin was
guy.
okay with it, so I'm just gonna not pass judgment.
Holy bat hole, Batman!
Ay, ay, ay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to.
Wasn't
That's
like
what Batman said.
Kevin Smith had an extended sort of riff on why, like, Robin necessarily has to be like a kid because no grown adult, no matter what their damage was, would ever agree to dress up in this bright red costume and draw all the enemy fire away from their boss, who was dressed in all black and working in the shadows. Wasn't that Kevin Smith? I'm remembering
I
that.
don't know. It might as well be you for how well you're presenting it.
Oops.
Okay.
Set trap.
So I've got a little fire going over there. Oh, go for it. That's yours. And I am going to try to, yeah, do this.
I am on my way back.
All right, I'm gonna drop the niter. I do have some stone. Put that down. Probably gonna hold on this flint for now. I don't want to put down the
Gold yet?
seeds because the birds will take them.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start cooking up some berries. If you guys want any cooked berries, I will have a bunch.
Thank you. Shiv, what did you ask? If we had any what yet?
Gold.
Not yet.
No. I can't even I don't have a pickaxe. Like, I don't have pickaxe ability. I think that's actually what I meant to say. Shocking. Alright, I set down a few more rabbit traps.
All right, Chivalry, how are you on food or hunger?
I have a bunch of berries I've got to get rid of. And I've got like 6.
Oh, I'm good.
and I
Thank
will-
you. Angel. Sorry.
My food is at 77 currently. Let me eat.
Yeah, I'm at 150. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 138 now. I'm doing good.
Have we ever determined if you dig up the berry-bearing bushes and then can you replant them nearer to the base? Have we ever tried doing that with like the shovel?
Yes, you can dig up the berry bushes and replant them. Yes, I believe so.
Okay, that would be a good tactic, I think, on our map because there are a lot of berry bushes.
Yep.
Also, they might attract the turkeys, and then they'll be closer by, so we can murder their asses and make their tail feathers into like elaborate decorations for our walls. Beware, all you devil dogs! Look what happens to your asshole turkey friends.
Oh, God.
Okay then. All right, I've dropped off some wood and some reeds.
All All right, I'm going to go up to the northeast this time.
Oh, yeah.
It's a direction we have not checked, I don't think, yet for stone.
And I will drop off some twigs.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna pick
Okay.
up the twigs because I can make traps from them.
Alrighty, there's 40 there.
That's
It's a
phenomenal.
full stack.
All right, great. Of course, I will need to be somewhere where I can put them down. All right. So, just a couple more things. The videos are story. The videos are not a source for their mechanics. So I believe I had read that incorrectly. Mormaru can tell us their special mechanics, but the videos are character story. Oh, that's what... Okay, got it. Wirt is precious and needs to be protected. Wilson is kind of the basic character. Do we want to know what else Wilson can do other than the beard? Is that what you mean? Asks Mormaru.
Sure, I'm good with it.
Excellent.
Like, the fact that he's good at research, like, my first assumption would mean that it costs him less to make the prototypes when you're working at the alchemy table. Like, that's what that language would mean to me. In terms of whether or not that's true, though, it's just a blind guess. All right, I want to make sure not to go into the cave this time. So let me just work my way around the edges, grab the flint. Like, there was a character in Evil Genius, your default Evil Genius. Like, the guy that you see on the cover of the Evil Genius box, that was his whole thing, where he was very good at research, so it cost him... It was easier for him to discover new texts.
I found spiders.
Do I want to work my way down here? Yeah, sure.
Finding spiders is a wonderful thing. Thank you, Shivalrey. Because their silk is important for winter stuff. Besides rabbit earmuffs, we can do what else with them? We can make hats.
I think you also need them for the fishing line we've seen.
Oh, right.
Oh, shit.
My experience... Christ. My experience with the attacking the spider nest, though, is that I feel like you really want to do it as a group, because once you antagonize them, those warrior spiders come out, and those guys are nasty.
I was lucky enough. Oh, shit.
We have
Hang
got...
on.
Yeah, shit.
All right, I'm going to pop open another...
So you and Angel, you want me to dig up a berry bush? Shit. And
I finally found some stone. Okay, so
okay, good.
hopefully I can do that. Yeah, so I'm thinking that once we can get shovels, I might make a pass around and find all the berry bushes and replant them closer to the base. Because I don't know how many days it takes for berry bushes to, like, bear new berries, but it seems to me like the more that we have... And they also probably don't do it during the wintertime.
I think, actually, the berry bushes do make berries in the wintertime.
Oh, that'd be nice. Although the way that this game works, the berries are probably in heat, and then when you eat them, they just, like, poison you or something. Like, this game is not big on reliable sources of sustenance.
Oh,
You say that like it's a plan. I have opened up another bat space.
Yeah, so if we see any guano, like, collecting that early and often, one guano seems to be, like, double manure in terms of fertilization. That's a blind guess, but it seems to make the plants grow in the farms really fast.
And there are tentacles to the south.
That's bad.
That can be helpful
Oh, yes.
when it comes to hellhounds.
But more often than not, we've had a lot of problem with the tentacles.
Yep.
So I will be coming back with, at this moment, 9 pieces of gold and
Okay, that's awesome.
at least 38 pieces of rocks.
So, science station, here we come. Boards, chests.
All of the
All
things.
right, it is late enough that I'm gonna see if I can head back. There's a road near me, so I should be able to move a little bit faster.
I hear a dickhead turkey. All right,
How far am I? Oh, I'm fine.
I'm gonna make another little fire.
Well, so for what it's worth, I do have lots of rocks now, so we can do a real
Okey-doke.
fire.
Okie doke. Then I will wait.
Coming back right
Ay,
now.
ay,
Where is
ay.
it? Yeah, I'll be there.
Back. I'm gonna set.
Oh,
all of this
okay.
shit
So I
on
need 2
fire.
logs. What I'll do is I'll drop a bunch of rocks.
There's a stack of logs sitting right.
All right. Oh, wait. Okay, let's drop the flint. Grab the
Of
logs.
course.
There we go. And we'll just put the fire pit here for now. There we go.
Awesome.
Let me drop some of these logs. Okay, so science machine takes 4 logs, so pick those right back up. Science machine. All right, so we'll put the science machine here. All right, and then okay, so for that we need some 2 cut stone. Let me go to refinement, which is not that one. There we go.
I am going to read some chat. Brian was cheekily asking if he can play Steam games on PS4. Ha ha ha. Oh, and Salamander could answer a question if we wanted. And I don't know what question it was because he probably said that 20 minutes ago. Everybody does hate the turkeys. Rumsfeld saying, so is there an end? Or do you just see how long you survive? Oh, isn't that a great question, Rumsfeld? Because we got to a point where we thought all this game wants to do is torture us until we give up. But Samlander's saying technically there's a goal. We're about 3 years before this group will be ready to try that. Oh, shut up, Samlander. Mormuru says that's a different character. Wilson has a special thing he can make. You should be able to find it on your crafting bar. He's mostly about being able to survive more, no drawbacks, less stuff he provides. His beard is good for another thing as well. He's the beginner character, though expert players may enjoy him as well. So, Angel, did you get all that?
Yes.
Okay.
I also dropped 2 pieces of cut stone and some gold. Shivalrey, if you take some logs and make them into boards, that should be enough for the alchemy engine.
I can do that as well if you want me to, Shiv.
Yes.
How many
Yes,
boards
go
do we
ahead.
need?
For the alchemy station, it is 4 boards in total.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get some more stone as soon as I clear some inventory space. I'm gonna eat some more of these berries. I'm gonna eat them on the road.
Hey, we can also make a think tank, which is science at sea. Do we care about that? Since it's being
I don't
offered to
think
us?
so.
No?
Once we're ready to get on the ocean at some point. Oh, hello. I'm sorry. He who dies just
Did stuff.
sent me a cheer. Yes, thank you very, very much.
Hello,
Did
Hee
stuff
Hoo.
is a euphemism for cheered some bits.
All right, so I believe now I can make the alchemy. Oh, I can make the potter's wheel.
Now, I also wanted to follow up with he who. Did you finish Art of Rally? Because I know that was your goal the other day. But it's also interesting that I did not realize that game would have an end.
I'm not gonna make the potter's wheel yet. Shiv, I have some cooked morsels. Yes, go ahead.
No, I was wondering if people had enough logs and grass for log seats.
Oh!
I definitely have enough grass, and I'm working on some stone.
I don't have enough grass on me.
Okay, so bad news. Genius that I am, I still have my electrical doodads. I did not put them
I was
down.
wondering.
So that's... You know what? I'm just going to come back, because we need that a lot more than we need this stone right at the moment.
Okay.
Crap, it's so wasteful. Damn it.
Where does the goddamn potter's wheel go if I can't... Aha.
So awesome. All right.
Shiv, is that you making that sound? Are you okay?
That sound is the axe.
Oh.
That was Lucy bitching at me
Oh!
for having put Lucy down.
How dare you?
Yes.
But he who is saying that he finished it yesterday, you played through the years 1967 to 1996 of rally tours. You start off as a novice and you finish as a master, and he finished it on stream as well.
I also saw that you had put a whole bunch of pictures, screenshots in Discord, and it looks great.
Yeah, see, I don't take a lot of photographs like in real life of things because I always feel like photos make me sad because I'm remembering like wasn't that great. But photographs of games like those I really like because A, a lot of games are beautiful, and B, they're very evocative of how much fun I had with the game. And I don't know why that's different. Like I don't feel sad about a game that's gone. I feel sad about a friend that's gone. Like, hey, remember that great vacation that we took?
Angel, did you bring back the doodads? Because I can make one.
I did not bring them back yet. I was gonna just
Are you
mine.
cool if I make one then?
Yeah, go right ahead. He who highly recommends Art of Rally to anyone who wants a nice, fun, chill experience driving little tiny cars around. And it's the little tiny cars of it that I really like. Mia, did you and like Crest ever play RC Pro Am Chivalry? Did you ever play RC Pro Am on the original Nintendo? My friends and I used to play that game so much, and here's what's interesting. In my memory, it was a multiplayer game, but if you look it up, it totally was not, which is just an example of like that Mandela effect of, you know, I could swear we played that multiplayer, and no, that was one player only. But it had that same style of like, I mean, that was all sprites, but the way that they animated and turned, it looked super neat, and there were all these like puddles and stuff that would make you lose traction. I loved RC Pro Am back in the day.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and the reason he who's pointing out that both games by this developer are top-down style racers similarly, of a similar style. All right, so I've got niter and rocks, so many rocks.
Oh, my balls. Well, okay. Hold on. Wait. No, this is fine. I've got it. The effort. Fucking hell. Do we care where we place the... You know what? I'm placing the alchemy engine. No one cares. Alchemy engine. Done.
Boom. Done.
I have doubts about my ability to get back before dark, but I do have what I need to build a torch, provided that I...
Shiv, this spear, is it yours, or are we just...
I found it.
Can I have it?
Totally.
Or are you... Okay, yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, let's see what else. Hold on.
Oh, I'm much closer than I thought I was. Okay.
Rock, spider gland, petals, and gold nuggets. Flop in there. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to put the electrical doodads into this chest. No, I'm not, because it's full. Okay, so what I will put in is the gold, and then as many rocks as we can fit, which is at least one stack. Put in a few more. I'm probably going to refresh my garland before the petals go completely stale.
Here's another chest.
Okay, so let me put
Oh,
away the
shit.
doodads there.
Shiv, you need help?
No, I think I'm close enough.
Okay.
I'm still seeing a little bit of light. I've got a torch.
Excellent.
I made it.
Yes, sir. Angel, do you need a razor?
The beard will grow out a little bit more, so I'm good with it for now.
But you will need one, yes?
Yes.
All right, I'm just going to make one while I have the ability, and I'm going to make myself a pickaxe. I can help find stuff, too.
Okay, I made a log suit.
Oh, right, log suit, shit.
Okay, I'm
Angel,
putting some stone into the chest here. And I'm going to put a bunch of flint. And a bunch of grass. And a bunch of niter. Okay. I'm going to head out and get some more stone.
Great. I actually would like to... Whoop, and we've done the thing.
He was also noting that for Art of Rally, they have the developers have an active Discord and they take feedback and so forth very seriously. Which, yeah, it's always good to see a developer that's able to work with the community. I feel like sometimes developers can get very defensive about their visions, or have a community that leads them into like not the best of directions. So it's always nice when that collaboration works out well.
What did I want grass for? I want a log suit.
If we're gonna die on this place, we're gonna die with pockets full of rocks.
Yay, pockets full of rocks. Okay, let's go. Trapping.
Hello to Azerik.
Yes, hello, Azerik. All right, so for Wilson, you're mostly about being able to survive more. You don't have drawbacks. Your beard is good for another thing. He's a beginner character. Okay, so I read all of that. And Rumsfeld is saying that RC Pro-Am was awesome.
So what is the drawback to the robot guy? Because I tried the robot guy a couple times on stream here, and he seemed like the beginner character. He can eat anything. I guess he takes damage if it starts raining, but that doesn't seem to happen that often on default settings. Maybe it happens on the higher difficulty settings or different seasons that we haven't seen yet. But like, I basically just was able to wander off on my own and hang out and get supercharged by random lightning strikes. The robot seemed super easy for me, like to the point where I didn't want to play him anymore because like I like Wilson because he's fallible. He's human. He's not Data.
Not that we're casting aspersions on Data. And we will all notice that I did not set that fire down there. And it's going to go just fine for Shivalrey. It will be contained.
You will also notice I cleared out everything around it.
Okay,
before
but...
I lit the fire.
You fucking suck. I'm hearing more... more trap noise.
For Azerik, and as you sort of pass information back to the others, we had a great time watching your Among Us stream the other day. The rounds on Among Us seem to be very fast. I've seen them last like 2 minutes.
Yeah. Well, we have got so very, very many bunnies. This is delightful. Okay.
How many bunnies do we have?
So very, very many. Aha! Here's a place I can put another trap. Oh, I need food. Ay, ay, ay. I did not realize how food needy I am.
Azerik saying, yes, it was great, and that was the first time we got to play with others, but enjoyed it greatly. Yeah, so, Azerik, we've been tinkering around with a game called Project Winter, which takes that same concept and adds a lot of objectives and complexity to it. But I have to say that the super speed rounds of Among Us seems interesting. Does anybody know where this sudden fad came from? Because as Patikin pointed out, that game's 2.5 years old. And it seems worthy of conversation, but it's just interesting to me that it suddenly hit this critical mass of attention that is popular.
I'm hearing the clacking of a trap, and I don't know where. You know what the clacking is? It's me walking around in the log suit. God damn it. I wear these so infrequently. Ah!
Azerik saying, yeah, it's an older game, but it just picked up this year for some reason. I mean, it's a great success story, and I'm very glad for what I'm sure is a very small developer, because they clearly had this image of this vision of this, rapid fire closed door murder mystery where bodies keep turning up, and the job is for the people playing to, determine who's at fault. And I've always liked that. I always think that that's a really interesting mechanic, especially when it's among friends. I'm not sure that I'd enjoy playing that with strangers, but at least with people that you know somewhat, I think it'd be a lot of fun. Also, he says that they had plans in motion for Among Us 2, but have decided to dial those back in favor of continued updates for the base game. Which is probably a good call, given the amount of attention that it's getting. Even if Among Us 2 is one of those situations where even if the Among Us was already in development, I feel like people would have construed it as trying to cash in on the fad. So I think instead, spending their efforts on improving the base game is probably better.
Ooh! Look at you with the crock pot and the meatballs. Whoever did that, well done.
That would be me.
If anybody needs to refresh their garland, I just put some stale petals here, but they will make a fresh garland for you.
They will? Okay.
Yes.
So I'm going to put this spoiled garland near the stale garland. We'll pick up... Okay, I would need one more petal.
And I have, we have 76 rocks. God, I'm good at math. 76 rocks. Oh, no, wait, another 40. Yeah, so this right chest has many stones.
And there is a drying rack as well for food.
Oh. That's awesome. I see it. All right, so, oh, and I made one pair of earmuffs so far.
Nice.
Thank you.
So when everything burns, it's your fault because you made the earmuffs.
Oh, it's true. That's right. I forgot.
So, do we want more stone at this point? What are we thinking about stone for,
walls.
What's the phrase I'm thinking of? For the walls and the thermal stones and the rest, how are we...
I think we can't get too much stone. That is my thought. I don't know if I'm right.
All right, let me, I'm at about half hunger, so what I'm going to do is cook up some of these carrots. Yeah, berries spoil way faster than carrots, so when in doubt, eat your berries first, then your carrots. Should be enough for now.
Azerik says he couldn't play this game because of the bees.
The first time I ever got stung, and it wasn't a bee, it was more like some sort of a hornet. We were out camping in sort of a situation with a bunch of people, and I went to get, like, we'd left the tent unzipped. I probably shared this story at some point. And I went to go, like, I was returning to my tent, and you know how you get down your hands and knees and you crawl into the tent. And as I reached into my sleeping bag, I felt this, like, sharp pain. I was like, what the hell is this? Like, it was more just surprising than anything else. And I pulled my hand out, and this giant wasp
Oh
was
my
on
God.
my, like, directly on the knuckle of my finger.
Oh my
And
God.
it was just so shocking that I, like, brushed it off really fast. And, like, and then I realized, oh, wait, I've been stung. And my fingers
Bleh.
swole all up, but it was,
Ah.
you know, it was really surprising, but otherwise, like, fine.
Angel, if you run out of your pickaxe, if you have not made a golden one, I have another one. So before you craft one anew, don't.
Oh, keep it in mind. I was, there's a lot of gold also just lying around out here, just lying on the ground.
That's amazing. Oh, and it's raining.
Who said it didn't rain very much?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Angel! It was Angel!
Well, compared to Baby Fox Eyes World, remember that? The monsoon season that rolled through? Which like I said at the time, I really enjoyed exploring her world just because it showed, like, some of the extremes that you can get.
Right.
Oh, I'm soaking wet.
Oh, no, meteors.
No.
Yep,
Okay,
up where
so-
I am. I'm getting the hell out of here. So are meteors, is that a timed phenomenon or just a, yep, that is in this area. Okay, so I'm going to stay away from this area. All right, if I stand underneath this tree, does that make me more or less likely to get beamed?
No clue. I've made earmuffs for all of us.
Nice. So I should make earmuffs?
Yeah. Yes. Thank you.
Now, we do have about 3 days left before, you know, before we start seeing hellhounds. So I'm
Okay.
going to need to make a spear. But aside from the beating that I just took from a meteor, my log suit is still at 91.
Mine is still at 100. And I'm bringing back some grass for, because we need rope for a spear, right?
I think so, yes.
There is rope in one of the trunks.
The ground is all sloshy. Oh my God, I've not heard that before after a rain. That's very smart.
Now, Azerik, I didn't see this be an issue, but did you guys have any issues on stream of, like, people in chat trying to spoil who was the
right.
the traitor or whatever it's called?
The imposter.
Imposter. Because we've talked about doing some, like, you know, multi-streams like this of Project Winter, but I feel like there'd have to be a handshake agreement not to have chat up, or not chat, but like the stream up at all, because A, you can just look at somebody's stream, and B, people in chat might want to be excessively helpful.
Quote unquote.
Fucking turkey.
Oh, more meteors! I'm gonna try to get out of here. It's about time for me to head back anyway.
I don't even know what we're supposed to do to avoid meteors.
Hold on, a meteor just hit a bird and I got a jet feather. I'm not sure it's a lucky charm, but I figure, given that bird's luck, there can only be good luck left in this thing.
Alright, I'm gonna start heading back.
All right, we've got enough. Petals for. I think we just need one more petal for another garland, just FYI.
I am to the south, and it is petal-free down here.
I'm heading back down to the south and grab some seeds here. Azerik is saying... Oh, it's going to be tough to read and follow this path at the same time, and I'm worried about the sun going down while I'm trying to read and run. I think I can make it back.
Oh shit, I went too far. I'm not gonna make it back.
Do you have enough for a torch?
Yeah, I do. Let me make a torch.
Earmuffs are in the far west chest. I'm gonna do a little bit of organizing here.
How are you on food? I've got some cooked berries left.
I'll take it. Thank you.
There you go. As we were saying that the spoilers weren't really an issue because the player's cover or blocked the stream. So when he was playing, he was muted and deafened and had Discord up to block her screen. Yeah, and that's sort of how we envision doing Project Winter, where like that game has in-game voice chat. So we would be on Discord like now, but when the game started, we would mute and deafen and then just use the in-game chat for the duration of that. I'm going to put the feather over here. It's probably worth something at some point, but... Okay. Store this moon rock. Where's our primary
There, that one.
stone
No,
chest?
I would put the moon rock, whoops. I would have put it in this one, I think.
Okay, let me put my stone away in this one, because this one has all the other stone.
Yep.
Do we want flint in here one? Yeah, this one has lots of flint too.
Yep.
And do we have one for gold? Yep, we do. Store. And then the
Okay.
moon rocks.
And then this one will be our wood one. All right.
I am planting trees. Like a great tree planting thing.
Excellent. Angel, I'm gonna put the feather in the trunk if that's cool. I
Yep.
assume. Okay. I think that would be this one, right? Yeah, this is, get this over here.
You know what?
And
New plan.
grab some boards. Is this the board one? No. Shiv, you're in the wood one, right?
Yep, I'm in the wood one.
Okay.
I will get out of here shortly.
Okay.
Uh,
As far as food, I'm at 78 and there's a kebab in the crock pot.
I am full.
Okay.
I'm at 126.
Angel, what are you at? Because I'm at 77.
Food? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm good on food. Yeah, I'm 125, so.
I am
let's
out of
see.
the wood one.
Thank you. Oop. Grab this. Grab these. Grab the reed, because I think we're putting it in there. Yeah, and then... I want this so I can make more boards.
All right, I'm gonna start finding some berry bushes and digging them up to plant closer to the base,
Okie doke.
because there's a bunch up in this area, and they've already sort of respawned, like reborn berries.
All right, I want to take a second to read. So Azerik says, I was 7 This is regarding the bee sting, I think. So I was 7 when I was camping with the family, and we were going through the woods, and I jumped down between 2 logs right into a bee's nest. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, got stung over 30 times. Holy shit, Azerik. After which I developed an allergy to them because I got stung again when I was 12 and that nearly took me out. So yeah, me and bees are a no. Azerik, oh my god. I'm so sorry that happened. That sounds as awful as I imagine it was. And Ricardo is saying most streamers close chat at the beginning of the round. So this is at the beginning of the,
Among Us.
There it is. Those are the words.
All right, so I'm gonna plant some berry bushes here. Now, do we have to fertilize them or something to make them?
I don't believe so.
Oh, nope. I think it needs to be fertilized. Okay, so if we can grab some bat guano or something,
right.
that'd probably do it. So I'm slightly concerned that I just destroyed our, like, a reliable food source.
I've got a couple of traps that I can put out. My lighter is still here. Let me get some wood on this fire.
I found a lot of spiders.
So, yeah, most streamers close chat at the beginning of the round, but you have to trust that they actually do it. Yep, there is an honor system, confirms Azerik. And Samalander is saying just 1,700 points to go, which makes me very, very nervous, because you already did Alabama over the weekend, so I'm concerned about what your 1,700 points are going to get you.
But like that, the honor system that he's talking about, like that's why I think I'd prefer to play with like people that we know here on Twitch, people that we know personally.
Right.
Like, you know, yeah, you're gonna do it right. Having fun is a lot more important than winning. I got 2 guanos. I'm gonna start heading back because it's getting dark.
Yep, I got 1 guano and I'm heading back. And I may have bats following me.
Yeah,
I'm
same
gonna try
here.
to leave them. I have 4 bats following me.
I am continuing to gather some grass and twigs and check traps.
So I'm gonna try to fertilize some of these bushes. Start down here at the south.
What also do we need for Oh no, that's right on one. Blah 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 blah. The farm. Have we gone over farming? Making ourselves an improved farm.
So for farm we need manure, and I've not seen any
okay.
beefalo around yet.
Okay.
Shivalrey, how are you on food? I have plenty of carrots.
I am at 76, but I have a bunch of cooked berries on me.
All right.
Let me eat them. I am full up.
I seem to be going through food more quickly than you guys. Oh, I'm right here.
I have a
More
fresh
food?
rabbit. I'm gonna.
I can
Okay,
put
I
a
just
rabbit
put some
in.
rabbit meat into the crock pot, but it's in there by itself. I'm putting some berries too.
I have a morsel I could put in there as well.
I'm putting it. Okay, I put 3 things in there. If you
Dope.
And it's a cooking.
So what are we looking at?
Nia, did you need food?
Yes. I just made some toasted seeds. And that is bringing...
Have some roasted berries.
Thank you. That has brought me up to 127.
Ugh.
What is that skin, Angel? Oops, wrong.
Just a weird spider head? Or, you know what? I bet it's a cosmetic for the spider monster. The spider character.
This is grass. No. I've made a special grass. There it is. Okay. All right. So, should I start making some cut stone? What are we needing?
It's day 9. I would think that walls would be
all right.
a priority.
And spears, if you don't have one.
I have one. Oh. Angel, do you need a spear? This is fun.
I made a spear just last night, so we're good.
Could you make me a spear, Mia?
Of course. Well, everyone, please take note. Shivalrey is requesting that I make him something. I am very, very happy in this moment.
Better?
Yeah, much better. I feel content and fulfilled, and my life is good.
That's awesome.
So I have 2 more guanos to fertilize the bushes. I feel like the rule that I just discovered is don't replant, don't dig up the berry bushes until you have sufficient manure or guano to fertilize them as you replant. Because right now that's a lot of berry bushes that are not generating berries for us.
Yep.
Shouldn't have.
And we learned
done this
something.
all.
That's how we learned. And we learned something. And as a reminder, to the south, there are tentacles. So when the hounds show up, running down to where the tentacles are and just running through, the hounds will get beaten up.
Alright, so I need to put this. Let me put the traps in. Where do I want the traps to go? I'll put them in the bear muffs for right now. And whoop. Twigs was here. Yes.
All right, tomorrow I will probably head back up to grind for some more stone, because we'll probably have used up some of the stockpile by then. And I think that you're right. I'd rather have a surplus of stone than to realize in the dead of winter, okay, we've just got to run through the tundra to get more.
And thermal stones are... What does one do for a thermal stone? Do we... Oh, shit! I'm making some right now. I'm gonna make 3. Are you guys okay with that?
Yep.
Because I can.
Works for me. They take a bunch of stone, if I remember. Isn't it like 10 stone or something?
Sure. Yes, I should know that because I just made one, but I got so excited. I don't know. And also, I don't know where it is now. Where the fuck was it? It's not a structure. It's not fight. Wouldn't be...
I think it's under survival, is my best guess. Where the hell... Okay, there it is.
Oh, I need to make another pickaxe for that. Okay. So you need a pickaxe for each. Okay, and Shiv, your your spear is made.
Nice. Thank you.
You're very welcome. All right, so I'm putting our thermal stones in where the earmuffs and Chivalry's spear are. Okay. Moving on.
Drop this.
All right, where is that spear?
Shiv, go down one. It should be in there, right in the middle.
Here. Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna keep working on then walls. Yeah.
Oh, somebody, presumably Chivalry, has been fertilizing. Thank you very much. Look at these
Yes,
two now.
I have.
All right, so now there's only one unfertilized berry bush up here. I'm going to put some meat into the crock pot along with this carrot and the berries. And do I have a twig? I do. All right, so that'll make some nice kebabs.
Kebabs.
I have some meatballs on me, I believe. They are. Am I? How much? I don't want to make too many.
All right, do we have a chest for seeds? Not there.
Nope.
No. No. Do we have a preferred chest for seeds?
I think we could make a food chest. I think. Man, I hope I haven't made too many walls.
Ricardo is asking, why is the channel's profile picture what it is? A friend set my, gosh, what is it called? Steam profile picture to that, and I liked it because it was nice and non-denominational, I didn't want an anime character, because I felt like a lot of people had that. I didn't want to have, like, a real person, because I felt like that's just sort of taking from that. And I'm not much of an artist, so when my friend sort of presented me this sort of blue stone of no particular, like, emotion or crappy connotation, I was like, oh, sure, let's roll with that. So much like the name of the channel, it ultimately speaks to no deeper meaning at all. It is just... So wait, do we have a food chest? Because I have a morsel and some flint here. Let me just get rid of some of this stuff before I go up. I really should have done this instead of running around.
If you want to hand them to me, I can deal with them, because I'm going to be hanging out in here building walls that people will then complain about.
All right, let me give you...
Complain about!
Anton!
Let me give you that. Okay. That's at least some inventory space. So I'm going to go up and get some more stone.
Doke.
I think. Equip. And then... you know what? I'll have to find some flint when I'm up there.
There is flint. Angel.
Oh yeah, but I'm
okay.
partway
Gotcha.
there. But and also, I mean, I'm gonna be breaking rocks, so they will drop flint.
Now, are we okay with me putting the wall around all of our machinery and stuff, or do we need it outside?
I'm okay with, like, if we've got the stone, I'd say, you know, build the size of the compound accordingly. We've already got the thermal stone, so that's a pretty good start.
Yep, we've got 3 of them, so we should each be good for that. Actually, come to think of it, we should make a couple more fire pits for winter, so that we all can stay warm in camp. I am going to pick up the rot, because we can use that.
I ran across that while I was out.
Shit. What'd you run across?
The rot.
That was sitting out there?
Yep.
Warmness is overrated, says Salamander. Wait, there are too many walls for Mia? No, I've gotten bitched at for my walls. Nobody else has ever made walls, and yet seem to
She
feel
builds
like
the
it's
best
completely
walls.
okay. Yes.
She builds the best
Can we
walls.
not?
She makes the spiders pay for it.
I wonder if I can... Yeah, look at that. Look at that shit. Nice little, nook for our science engine machine, even though we don't need that any longer.
We've got a couple rabbit traps that are full.
I am occupied with walls now. Are
No
you able to
worries.
grab them?
I will try to pick them up on my way back.
All right. Does it matter if the bushes are outside of our compound?
No, that's fine. The
Okay.
the hellhounds. I mean, I don't think they'll mess with those. And if they do, then they do. You know what? We can just deal with it.
Oh. Interesting. I wonder. Well, look at that. I'll bite.
Yeah, setting up any sort of identity online, I feel like, is a little bit of trying to read the tea leaves in terms of what is acceptable today versus what might show up later on. Like, did anybody expect the DreamWorks face of like the animal with the like one cocked eyebrow and the sort of smug expression to be such a thing? There have been a bunch of people who used to use that, and then it got absorbed by like teal deer and, you know, every other sort of like YouTube know-it-all, and now it's such a meme that if you still have that tied to your account, it communicates something different than you might have expected. So yeah, I figured random blue stone that isn't expressing very much works for me. That's it. Like, I figure random blue stone is very unlikely to become a neo-Nazi symbol at some point in our lifetimes.
God. Brian, have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you sleep well. Rhino, hello and welcome. I am hearing the bad sound.
As am I, and also the bad sound is coming from me because the stupid tall bird is after me, having done nothing at all. Okay, it's backed off. I don't think that I can get more stone from there right now.
And
What
it
am I coming
appears that
back
we
with?
may have made wet goop in our crock pot.
Oh no.
I will have to check, get a better look. And we'll probably need to put doors somewhere, but I would beg of you to understand that I don't know where we're gonna want our doors yet, so I'll just leave one spot. Because this just happened to be the spot that I left open. Okay, oh, it's so bad.
Salamander is saying no one else uses a zombie chicken, which is another good thing.
I would like to, what I should do is make, a hammer and take down,
You're gonna make fuck?
yeah. I'm thrown by the sound of the creatures, and I really need to make a hammer. And I don't think I can. So there is a door behind the gate.
Okie doke. Thank you for that. Here come the hounds.
Oh boy.
Fuck, get it?
Yep, I looked away for 1 second, and here they are. So I'm coming.
All right, I got the asshole that was in camp.
Yeah, so it is somewhat too late to like head south, but let me see if I
Hey, get
can...
away, get away, come here. All right, I got another one. I definitely need to eat. I should cook this morsel.
Now, the drying rack, do we put cooked meat up there or non-cooked meat?
I think non-cooked meat.
What he said.
Shit.
I don't think I have any right now.
I am heading back.
Okay.
I've got a torch.
Angel, do you have a torch?
Nope, but I'm only going in over here to grab some monster meat. So,
Okay. Yeah, bring it back. I have some. If you want to give it to me, I can give it to Shiv. All of it. What were you gonna say?
oh, I was going to try cooking some monster meat, berries, and a couple other things to see if we can make something edible.
Great.
Cook. Cook.
I killed one hound.
Yep, I killed 2 of them.
I killed 2 down here.
All right, so it looks like we got them
I had
sorted.
left one behind.
Hey Shiv, do you want my do you want my monster meat?
Sure.
Okay. And
Coming
I will
for it.
make a couple doors. Give you this.
Okay, so monster meat plus 3 berries, just straight up made meatballs. They
Holy
do not appear to be
shit.
poison.
Well.
Oh, well, wait, in that case, so I'm going to drop some monster meat right here. It's just outside the entrance. If somebody wants to make use of that to cook some more food,
Okay.
I'm going to eat the meatballs that I just got. Oh, yeah, that made everything a lot better.
I am heading back to where the hellhound was.
By the way, I really liked it when
Lots.
Mia was so excited to show off her brand new steering wheel, and the very first thing she did
Oh
was
my
slam it
God.
into reverse.
Oh my god. That was, yeah. I mean, I like that those things, if I were to have planned it, it would just be like, But when they come unplanned, it's just the best because it's so fucking stupid. And it's just delightful.
I did also, I mean, I liked it when the game prompt was, you know, run towards the edge of the pier and dive off. And you're like, nah, I'm just gonna see what happens if I like wander off. And Moses,
I'm sorry I'm being so loud, but that was, I am really enjoying playing that game.
like,
Whoops.
just as an example, press Q to start swimming, and then the directional buttons to swim, and then the like left shift and left control to go up and down. Like, that is what I was thinking of. Not that specifically, but that idea. When I was like, the keyboard and mouse controls in Rockstar games are like, I don't know sometimes what they're thinking.
Yeah, well, and it helped too to hear whomever else it was say like the Rockstar controls are very awkward. That was
It's
helpful.
so odd because like there's swimming in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It doesn't require 9 buttons to figure out how to make it work. It just works. It's like, what is it about Rockstar that makes them think, well, clearly we're designing the first swimming engine ever known to man. You know, we'd better like go consult Euripides on what he thought it might have been in these ancient texts.
All right, so I need to make a door.
Ricardo is heading out. Ricardo, have
Yes!
a great night. Thank you so much for visiting.
Yeah, have a great night, Ricardo. Sam Linder's saying, I hear something. If you fully enclose the base, the puppers can't get at you, Mia. They just want to hug you with their mouths. And Samlander's going, I feel like that went too well. Who are you and what have you done with Angel and Mia? And the second thing she did was get super proud and then drive into a wall. Yeah, but I still am proud when I drive into walls. So the driving into a wall does not reduce my proudness.
By the way, speaking of like driving into walls or something, I do not remember what it's called, but there's this like voxel-based physics like getaway heist game. I'm not exactly sure how to describe it, but it's coming out. It's in development, and it looks super cool. Where some of the stuff they've shown off is like how flame propagation works, how fires will catch. In one section, they like basically light a tanker truck on fire and then drive it into a wall. And the way that the wall collapses and then the fire starts to spread around the like edges and then start to consume the building. It looks super neat. Does anybody in chat remember what that one's called? You'll know it immediately when you see it because the graphics are sort of this flat, very, very simple, like non-texturing because it's all voxel based. But I don't remember what it's called offhand. It looks very cool. I think it's voxel based.
Shiv, do you have any food?
I do.
If you could feed me whatever you could feed me, I'm very low.
Here you go.
Thank you
Have
very,
meatballs.
very much. I appreciate it.
And if you actually,
that's better.
I will set up kebabs for you.
Thank you. I am trying to get us a gate, and I keep forgetting the thing that I need is also rope. All right.
There are kebabs in the crock pot.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you have them because I'm still good on food.
Thank you.
Also, presumably the berry bushes that we've planted will start to, I mean, this is a guess, but will hopefully start to bear fruit again in the days to come. So we should pick those as soon as they come up.
Yeah, I've noticed berry bushes have done their second round of berries.
I am also making us some straw rolls. Well, I was making us some straw rolls, and, oh, I need to get more grass. That's okay, though.
Oh.
What?
I am a fucking
Person.
were bird.
Oh, no.
Yes, the obnoxious fucking werebird.
I'm so
The
sorry.
nice thing is I can see in the dark.
Okay, guys, there are,
Full moon. We can all see in the dark. We can go out. We don't have to hang out here tonight. But I still have lots and lots of stone. Well, this one has uncut stone as well. So I'm going to put, me, I've got 80 stone that I'm putting in here.
Okay, sorry. I'm just looking at Shivalrey. It's so impossible not to be abused by this. All right, you guys are sure I can eat the kebabs?
Yes.
Yep.
Thank you. I have made us 3 straw rolls, so that's happened.
So far, I'm good on
Angel
sanity.
Okay. Well, they are in where the earmuffs are, and the thermal stones. How do you...
I'm going to need some more food, but I have a bunch of seeds.
I don't even know if that's open or closed.
All right, so today I think I'm going to search a little bit over more to the east, just because, like, I just brought back 80 some odd stone. That should be enough for now. We've got the walls up, we've got the thermal stone. Actually, you know what? I wouldn't mind having a new garland. I'm going to see if I can find some more petals.
Okay. Angel, I had accidentally given you A log. The end. Alright, let me make a little hat.
Alright, I'm heading south and looking for my spear and, well, my axe and my log suit.
Okay. But you had
What
this
is it? Sorry, go ahead.
spear, like you got your spear from before, correct?
I got my spear from
Okay.
before, yep.
I just wonder what is the narrative sense of having the lumberjack also be a lycanthrope? Like Mia's character is a young woman. She's a pyromaniac, but she's also very young, so she has the teddy bear. Oh, I keep forgetting to shave. I don't know how deep this beard gets, but I don't want to trip over it, so I'll make sure to shave the next time we get back to
How
base.
deep is your beard? Sorry. How deep is your beard? Okay, wait, keep talking.
And Fox-Eye's character is like sort of a mechanical inventor and has all sorts of technology. Just why turn into like a werebird? Like what does that have to do with lumberjacking of all things?
I don't know, but we are apparently making Mormaru sad, and I'm not sure why.
Maybe we're doing too well. We're not burning things down.
Maybe that's what it is. But Drienne is offering hugs. Freddie, hello and welcome.
Hey, Freddie.
Okay. Wait. What? Okay, wait a minute. We're making Drienne sad too. We're making you sad. You cannot say that and not share why. Did we have questions while they were AFK? It used to only be Werebeaver, but they buffed Woody up because he was so underpowered. He was not as good in general. So that answers your question, Angel, as to why he's a whatever as well as a lumberjack.
That makes sense. Like we need to give this character a unique mechanic that also makes him more useful.
Moose and the goose are because Canada, apparently. And I cannot tell if that's Mormaru trolling. The beaver is because he used to have to chop and eat wood. He was awful back then, but goose, moose, and beaver are great now. And Baba is having a response. He was always
what does
a werebeaver.
goose get for you? Like beaver can like gnaw trees down like nobody's business, but what does like goose do?
Just runs around like a crazy person.
Oh no, he is so very specifically. He actually is Canadian, and the moose and goose are about that. So they're not fucking with us. Do we want to know about the goose? I'd like to know about the goose.
Sure.
Yes,
Yes,
About
please.
the goose.
I'm gonna pick that up just so it can turn into rot and we can use it. Goose moves super fast and can run on water. The goose is actually really nice if you know what you're doing. Can be used for exploration. It can find anything. Its timer drains faster when standing still. And being still in goose form makes it go away faster. So basically when you're a goose, you want to take advantage of the fact that you can run like crazy and run like crazy, I believe is what I'm gathering there. But what's also awesome, Shiv, is that means that you can also fucking go across the water, which we've been wondering
Yeah,
about.
that would be interesting to know what's out there.
I want to make a think tank because we can and I want to. You guys won't let me because you hate me.
That's right.
Yes. Out of all the people on the planet, you two hate me the most.
Yes.
Oh, that was fun to say. Okay.
So,
yeah, no.
The potter's wheel is here, but all my character can do is say like inspect it. Is there
When we get marble, we will be able to stuff with it.
Ah, okay.
Do things with the marble is probably how a normal human being would have put that sentence.
Okay, we don't need any more guano.
Because we've gotten a lot.
We fertilized all the bushes.
Okay, that's awesome, A. And the reason we were making them sad is because apparently we were wasting the goose. We were not fully utilizing its goositude.
Whatever.
Well, unsad yourselves now.
The goose is stupid.
Oh, okay. For those who don't know, Shivalrey is quite the troll himself. Woody is a great combat character in his moose form, as you've already discovered. His stats are excellent for it. Oh, there's just so much grass and twigs down here. I cannot even. Oh, shit. Oh, but I better.
I have some beefalo wool.
Awesome. Why did I just ouch?
Oh, thank you for reminding me. I have to shave. Uh-oh.
Hey.
Dark hands.
What you hayin', Shiv? Someone show up and
the
chat?
dark hands.
Oh.
No. The creepy hands are here. I've lost some sanity.
Uh-oh.
That's the drawback to, you know, going insane.
If you need to use a straw mat, I do have some berries I can cook up.
Oh, no, I have a thing. Use the fucking thing. What are my words?
I don't know.
Angel, translate.
The straw mat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Were you just suggesting that he use the already created straw mat? Because if he did, you could then supplant his food reduction with your berries?
That's, yep.
Sorry. So do that. I thought you
Well,
were
actually, at
talking
this
about
point, wait
making
until tomorrow because I don't think you can sleep during the daytime.
Okay, and it's almost day.
Yeah. And speaking of which, I'm gonna go trolling for some more. Okay, so there's some. Our berry bushes are starting to sprout now, so I'm gonna pick that one.
All right, I want. All right, you need food. You need food. I hear ya. I'll eat the seeds. Guys, is there food at our abode?
I just made up some meatballs.
So Drienne is saying, honestly, Feecrest is the one who is playing his character furthest from its intent. Raise your hand if you're surprised by that, and I get to say that because he's not here. Though Mia hasn't been using hers fully either. Yes, Mia got frightened out of it. That's why. Absolutely terrified to light anything on fire anymore ever. While I'm out and about, though, I hope I have enough food to continue doing what I'm doing. All right. Shiv has been taking charcoal duty because I refuse.
And
Fire.
I've been saving the forest.
Thank you, Shivalrey. All right, let me... There's just never going to be an end to... You know what? I'm about to say there's never going to be an end to all of the grass, and I know what would happen the moment after I said that.
There will be no more grass, ever.
Yes. Ooh, I found a bee thing. Hive. I'd like to steer clear of it, though. I really would. So the sinkholes we're also avoiding? Is that correct?
They make you go insane faster.
Thank you.
I don't have like a long-term. It's just that I've always found so much to explore where we are that I haven't felt the need to teleport to parts unknown. But I think that is coming up because we have found no beefalo anywhere. I mean, unless you guys are holding out on me, I haven't seen any. So we cannot do farms. Although, I mean, as it gets later, what are we in day 13? Do we even want to try to build farms at this point? I guess we'd get a little bit of food out of them before they went down, but when does winter start? Day 20?
Who fucking knows?
Chat does.
Yes, but that would require my looking away from my screen in this moment. All right.
All right.
All right.
All right, now I can do a new garland. That should hopefully hold me over until winter.
Once again, thinking I'm extremely south when I'm very north. All the time with this.
I don't know if it's a function of having, like, you know, that Feecrest and Fox Eyes aren't here, so they have fewer mouths to feed, but I feel like we're pretty solid on food so far.
Oh, you
Hurry
doomed us!
Ah! All right. And I have gotten no closer to rabbit traps recently. So if you guys pass them, please.
I did clear out 3, and then I reset them up. One of them, the trap is like down to like low 30s. So
okay, I have.
It has clearly done its part.
Yep, and I have 2 fully 100%able traps on me. Oh, great! Of course. All right, I gotta get my lighter ready. This is not walk-onable, right? No. I'm pressing on these keys so profoundly, as if it were going to make my character move more quickly.
There was actually a thing going around on Twitter, like, you know, various sins of being a gamer. Leaning in your chair to try to look around in a corner. Pressing buttons harder to see if you can, you know, as though they would make it more... twisting the controller, like it'll help you like turn or jump more. And I'm trying to remember what there's like at least one more in there.
Oh, these are delightful.
I have definitely done the lean in your chair to try to like see around a corner.
As one does. That's just common sense. It's like putting a cushion down.
Shut up! I don't understand why that wouldn't work, frankly.
I like the idea that you went to get the cushion, put it on the chair, like at all points in the setup of it, you were still rolling.
Yeah. Yes. I mean, you know, the only thing I can say in my defense is that the cushion wasn't very far away. All right, I come bearing much grass and twigs.
But Mia, there is some
still
beard hair
starving.
here in the base if you need to repair Bernie.
Oh, great, because I will soon.
And I put some beefalo wool in with the spider clans.
Oh, there is all that beard hair. Thank you. I can put some stuff in the crock pot. If we need. I also brought back another moon rock. Wow, we have a lot of niter. That's amazing.
So unfortunately, as a quick time check, I gotta
Oh shit.
head out here pretty soon. If you guys want to continue playing, by all means. Otherwise, if we save this world, we can pick it up again later on this weekend, or whenever we might all still be around, and just keep doing this as a 3-person thing. Because I don't know, I'm feeling. I want to see what brings us down at this point. I want to see what it is that does us in from this point.
Fair.
But unfortunately, I got to disconnect here.
Okay. All right, let me just, before you take off, I'm going to hang out here and just read chat real quick. So Freddy is making flat pack furniture at the moment. Explain what that is. Yes, okay, so confirming that the idle goose is what had saddened them. So Freddy, in the making of his furniture, might switch between quiet and very angry every so often. Got it. Murmur saying, I was like, they're wasting the goose, Drian! Woody is a great combat character in his moose form. Oh, yeah, I've already read this. Goose is great, huge benefit at finding certain things. One of them always plays Woody, and our two favorites are great together. Oh, that's okay. Salamander was requesting that I light something on fire so it wouldn't be so dark. Oh, and the other character that they play often besides Woody is a character we do not have yet.
Is that... Boy, that raises all sorts of questions. Is that like a purchasable character or something that you have to unlock? Like, there could be characters that you only get by finishing the game, for example.
So okay. And also, there's more to my character than simply lighting things on fire. She's got more to her than that. And they're asking each other what character I would play best. Wendy, but she wouldn't fully utilize her either, I think, says Drian. Well, this is fun. Madness. True, she might not be able to deal with all the things to keep up with. Yeah, if it's a character that has a very slim chance of survival, I think that would not be a good idea for me. The calming moment, Freddy says, of removing everything from the packaging is complete. Instruction and construction time, ahoy. Oh my god. Drian would have suggested Wigfrid would have been the character I would have played best, but Drian doesn't know about Wigfrid's changes. Or the other DLC characters either. What about dodging a bullet in game? Baba would like to know about. A cougar jumping him in Red Dead 2 made Freddy jump out of his chair yesterday. Oh, so the flat pack furniture is IKEA furniture. My goodness, this is quite the stream of consciousness happening in chat as well. Okay. All right, so we would have to purchase. The other favorite character of theirs is purchasable. Oh, I gotta eat these. You can purchase the character or weave the character. Those cosmetics you keep getting by opening gifts can be deconstructed into spools for weaving new things. Got it. Including outfit skins and other characters. That's really cool. I did not realize that you could weave an entirely new character, so I very much appreciate knowing that.
That is also, yeah, I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna raid
have to take off.
my viewers over to Haseo, unless you're gonna continue, Mia. Are you guys gonna continue streaming?
I mean, I would like to continue playing, but I don't think it would be appropriate for us to continue with this with you not here. So I think I would just finish up. So go raid Haseo, and we will find someone to raid as well. Thanks for hanging.
Have a great night, everyone.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
All right. Night, Angel. Drian is saying, yeah, the fact that you can make a character without spending money is nice. Mormuru purchased Wirt, and as much as Mormuru loves her story, it's not Mormuru's type of gameplay. Interesting. So she sort of regrets it. Wow. Wouldn't purchase them with money, Mormuru says, not without knowing you'd like them. Yeah, no, we don't make game purchases with money, aside from purchasing games. If that makes any sense. All right, Shiv, so are you on a walkabout?
I am on a little bit of a walkabout. I am heading back.
No problem, because I'm still trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing with respect to putting things away. I have no idea. There we go. That looks right. Oh, yay for the beefalo wool. Thank you for that.
And in theory, I might be able to get you more beefalo wool.
I would be all right with that. I would like to make, for sure, another. I'm gonna store these for now. Another chest, because we would it would do us well to have another chest for all of the wood that we have.
Mm-hmm. I've been
So,
busy.
Yeah, you've been awesome. Again, I need to find some shit. Let's take this. And this. And this. And my stomach is rumbling like crazy. My in-game stomach. Alright, so let's get some boards going.
I am coming back.
Yeah, so that's what schools are for. Shiv, when we sign off tonight, let's take a look at some schooly stuff.
Okie doke.
Oh, and also, you know what? There's nothing saying that we cannot also make a couple more fire pits too while we're at it. Even though Angel has left us. I don't think he would mind us doing that. What? Well, let's find out what I need. So there is one chest now just for logs and another chest just for twigs.
Okie doke.
But let us see what else. Survival is, no, it would be light. Is fire pit the one that we've been making, the one with the 12 stone and 2?
Yes.
All right, let's make a couple more of those.
Crock pots are cooking.
Awesome. One of these. I think put one. Should we put it? There are not a lot of options for us to build another fire pit. So I'll just, I guess, build it here. See, so, but Angel's fire pit looks very different.
Different. Yeah.
And Shiv, are you okay if I eat these meatballs? Because I've got
Totally.
8 health. Okay. Or 8 food. Let me look one more time. I wonder if he's able to make a different one.
Like his
Because-
character can make
yeah.
a different one.
Huh. Angel has a different fire pit skin. Okay. If you do decide to look into DLC characters, says Mormaru, do recommend either asking us about them. Or asking either Drian or Mormaru about them. For example, Mormaru does not think Mia would like wormwood at all. Okay. Alright, so since I didn't have a lot of options, you know what I would love to do is move that potter's wheel over here and build another fire pit. Oh, you know what? I bet we can't make the fire pit on the grass area. I bet that's what it is. It doesn't allow you, I'm thinking. Alright.
So are we logging out?
I think, yeah, let me put stuff away, but I think we are. Holding on to my hat and my beard hair. Actually, before we go, would you be all right if I just saw what it is that I need to make a Bernie?
A what now?
A Bernie?
A Bernie? Oh, by all means. you want me to go see if I can get you some more,
I think it would take
beefalo hair?
I mean, Bernie's at 40% right now, and we need another piece of beefalo wool as well as some spider silk. So I think that would be a larger endeavor than we need to take right now.
You want some jam?
Yeah, would you be okay if I took that? Because my health is at, my food is at 49. So I'll do that. I really want to move this potter's wheel. I put it up there, but I'd love to move it. Would you be okay if I did that?
Yeah.
It would be a structure, right? No. Where's the potter's wheel? I really like the idea of you being able to go walk across water.
Yeah, I can turn water into wine as well.
Can you? Can you really?
Yeah.
Boards, twigs, cut stone. Hold on. Before I break that one down is see if I... Quartz. Another board. And honey cut stone. There we go. Alright. Nope, I couldn't do it. I couldn't put it anywhere else. That's... yeah. That is so weird. Okay, never mind then. Forget it. No, come out. Escape. Change my mind. There we go. Oh, I wonder... I'm really concerned. I think I just made a... like, I think I just lost the material for the potter's wheel. Even though I didn't make it, the material looks like I no longer have it. Well, that sucks.
What can you do with the potter's wheel?
It looks like it is something that marble will be like clay in your hand. So when we find marble, we can do stuff with it. It looks like it's the only thing that allows you to mess with marble.
Okie doke.
All right, so let's finish this day out. I'll check traps. And then once we get back and night falls, and we make it through the night, let's say we call it.
Okie doke.
Key. Not as many rabbits. Shiv, did you plant the birch nut trees as well?
Yep.
Nice.
I'm heading back.
Okay. Yep. I can't believe I was hearing all the clacking of my log suit and thinking that it was traps making the noise. I have worn them so infrequently that I didn't even recognize it. Murmur is saying it was fun to watch us figure it out. Or rather, I think it was... oh. Fun to watch me figure out. I really like the chewing noises. I think they do a good job with the like all the sound effects. They're very cute. Are you rumbling too, Shiv? Your stomach?
Nope.
There will be a carrot in the crock pot. Oops. Ready to be added to something when we get back. Boy, fucking toasted seeds do not go very far at all.
No, they don't.
All right. Oh, I have a gift that I need to open.
Oh, so do I.
Pants. This game
I
is
get
a
a
lot of
pleated
fun.
shirt.
Do you look smashing?
I did not put it on. I am sticking with my Minotaur coat.
I have a whole like red and white outfit that I've coordinated that looks really wonderful, except it's covered up with my log suit right now. All right, so I am gonna see who we can send some raid love to.
I'm going
Oh
to
my god.
disconnect.
Okay. And we have the opportunity to raid over to Sari, who is playing some Call of Duty, which is a huge departure from having played Tell Me Why earlier. So I think this is probably going to be very therapeutic for him, but I'm super excited that we get to send him some raid love. So let us do that. Thank you to everyone who hung out with us tonight, and I gotta get Sari into my stream deck as well. So hold on while I type this raid command in. Yeah, Sari's awesome. He is a new streaming friend that I've made through Drienne and Mormaru, and it has been a real pleasure getting to know him. And so let's go send him some raid love. Use the Mia raid emotes if you have them, and then I'll be back tomorrow night for another Walking Dead episode. What will you be in? We'll be in Chapter 3 of Season 2. So Shivalrey, would you like to say goodnight?
Good night.
Good night, all.